Hey guys, I'm gonna have to talk a little louder because of the nut job dogs. I'm not gonna show you. Well, Papa don't want me showing them on the camera here. So behind me there is a '78 Ford F100. So here we go. This is a '78 Ford F100 horse manure. It don't have no motor or transmission. It's a project, but get over here to it. It has the rear end, but I was thinking about, I don't know, putting a Dodge Demon motor in it. Okay. What you think about that? Put an SRT Dodge Demon motor in this thing, V8, with the transmission, and put the body on the frame of that car, and have it as a little hot rod. Leave it like that, just like that. Anyway, well, nice truck. It's a nice clean truck. It's a rust-free truck. If I can get in here and not step on something that my foot's not supposed to go on. I mean, it's a rust-free truck. I mean, there's no rust on it at all. No rust damage on it at all. See that right there? That's just rust on the top of on the outside of the truck. That's just paint coming off of it. So what I'll do is just peel that off and clear coat it. Does not need to be repainted. And yes, I'm in head high stuff. Get over here. Let me get on over here and show you guys the 78. That's the 78. Show you guys the 79 F100 custom long bed. So this is that's the rest of the truck. When we had the storm come through Helene, it's amazing, y'all. Look there. That tree limb didn't even get the truck. That tree limb right there, it didn't even get the truck. That's good news. So, show you the back side of this 78. Yeah, there's a couple of trees growing in there. Y'all, look at that. No rust damage at all, except for that I just found right there. That's no big deal. This is really not a big deal at all. Whoa, my bad. This is not a big deal at all, y'all. I just gotta get it into my shop when I get the shop built. If it gets worse than that, I'll paint it. But basically, all I gotta do is take that and just peel it off. That's all I gotta do. Is just peel the paint off. Gotta get in here to it. I figured they would hush, the dogs. That's the hood to it. I don't know how that looks. There's the rear end right here. We go around the other side, which is a thick mess. As you can, I'm gonna blow it. There's a tree growing up on the side there. I pushed the door. I has made a dent in the door. So when I get that out of there, I can show you guys the interior. Be a first for both of us because it's a mess. And here I can get to 100 long bed custom Nice truck. This is my Uncle Joel's truck. It's got a hole in the back window, but I'm about to say rust free. And look right there, rust damage. That's always fun. Rust damage right down there. And yeah, the bed has got some rust damage in it. Straight truck. Tree growing in it. Look right there. Tree going right through the door. Happens. I believe it's got a V8 in it. Now this is a clean truck. And one thing I've noticed about it, y'all, car guys know, you know how paint fades? Well, paint will fade, okay? About tripped over something. About tripped over a bush or something there. You know how paint will fade? Paint will just fade out. Okay. Y'all about to see this. Check it out. So, you see how the the bed is faded red, and you look right in there where you can see some of the red right there. Look right there on the cab. You see where it's nice and red? That is because this right here, all the shade here has protected the paint from fading out and just falling off. Now, I'm gonna get my shades on. Now, it's a Super Ray that's up there. That's a little different because it sat in a building. It sat under a shed. Paint didn't, it protected the paint on the tank. Then, after we started using it and putting it under a shade tree, we didn't realize the paint was going to come off. And then, next thing I know, there's no paint left on the tank, on the top part of it. That is because, number one, gas has took the paint off the metal. Believe it or not. And, oh, look right there. And what happened was, and on top of that, the elements of the weather around here in the upstate South Carolina. Let's see. Clean, straight, rust damage. Rust damage, right? You see it right there? There's rust damage. Gotta fix the thing up. The interior in that is shot, I'll tell you. But both of these are nice, clean trucks. That long bed is a rare one now. They made a lot of them, but you truck guys will tell me, oh, that's a long bed. Yeah, it's a long bed. Not worth much, but it's worth saving. I'll tell you that. I like to save them. I like to save them most as I can. So anyway, guys, keys out from under my wallet. I'll show you guys the 78 again. Show you where this tree is growing up. I gotta walk without falling on my face. So this is the 78, and it needs a little bit of rust damage, as we just found out. With that tree, I gotta look right there. Tree growing on the side, and it made a dent inside the door. Other than that, everything else is good. The motor, there's really nothing in there. Let me get right here. Really nothing in there. Not much of nothing in there. Windshield's good. All we gotta do is cut all this out from under it, out from around it, and pull it out. That's about all we gotta do. Make it a customization Ford. Put a Dodge motor in it. A little funny. But anyway, guys, my cousin's got a 70 Ford F100 that he just bought. I'm gonna go with him sometime and get it. Y'all probably there's a high chance y'all may not see it. But I'll ask him and see what he says. So, look guys, I know there's been some short videos, but I'm working on it. We got one more Ford down here. We got one more Ford down here. It's a 90. It's a 90s model F150. I don't know if I'm going to show it or not, but look, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all tomorrow.